Well, hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back, with another episode of Factorio on the road. On the road to space age, I guess. I keep calling it on the road to space age, but technically it's 2.0. 2.0 would be the free update, which is coming out on the 21st. Yes, the 21st. Today is the 19th. You guys are watching this, on the 20th. Well, if you're watching it when it came out. But, yeah. So, in between the break, or the in between episodes, I just basically moduled a bunch of things. I updated a bunch of things, upgraded a bunch of things. I have some beacons going, just to try to get our science flowing. And as you see right now, all we're working on now is science, space science. That then allows you to have a satellite. Now, I don't have what I need yet for satellites. So what I want to try to do is get all that stuff gathered today. The only thing we have to make are the accumulators. All the other things we have made, I just don't know in what capacity we have made because we want to get those going. So we'll work on getting that type of stuff. And what I did down here is I collected all the resources to make a rocket silo, and we constructed it. It's right here. Here's the rocket silo right here. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to place it down. And I'm going to place it, I guess, just right here, arbitrary place for that. And then what you got to load into that to launch it is you need to have rocket control units. You need to have 10 of each for like a rocket part, if you will. That's why I'm not going to put this on here. We need LDS. We need 10 of everything. So guess what? We have 10 of everything. We're going to put this in. We put this in there and put that in there. Okay? Still at 0% because we have no power. And that's by design. I am not going to put power to this until we're absolutely ready. Now, I'm going to have to push the button to start, but we want to, we have to get our satellite because I believe, with cargo. It won't auto launch with cargo. So when it has cargo, it'll auto launch, but we're at 0% because there's no power, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I'm going to get rid of that. And what we want to make up here is we can't actually put it in here yet because we don't have it researched. We don't have the satellite researched. But if you remember looking in here, we need what? 100 rocket fuel, solar panels, accumulators. So basically 100 of everything. 5 radars. Do we have 5 radars? We have 3 radars. We have 80 of these. So let's just start gathering up what we need. Let's go in here again. I'm never going to remember. So we need 100 LDS and we need 100 processing units. Well, good thing we actually have a whole crap load of processing units. I'm going to turn my speed off here. The speed, because I want to get exactly what we need. Okay, well, that's more than what we need. So that's 100 there, and we got to get some LDS, which are going to be right here. Oop, go down one more. And unfortunately, these only stack in groups of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 100 there. Perfect. Now, accumulators we don't have. Accumulators are made. Let's see. We're going to make some right here. 1, 2, 3. I guess it would be like that. So accumulators are made for your solar power, basically, or mainly. And I think they're going to be under their basic. That's your substations, and then we have. I thought they'd be accumulators. Where do we have solar panels? Here, accumulators. Batteries and iron plates, and they make at a rate of 10-second crafting time. So yeah, a lot. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And how many do they take, honestly? 5 of each, so we wouldn't even need a stack inserter. But, so what? And then, look at that. We actually have iron right here. So we're just going to pull off of this iron belt. It's not going to deplete anything for us. It's going to be perfectly fine. And then what we'll do is we can just put these single ones in here. And what we want to do is we want to limit this to 100. And I don't know how much they stack. So let's just work on 2. This should not take very long. We can make it go even faster by... Ooh, we don't have any speed modules left. I've been putting speed modules in like everything. Like red circuits. Just not to use them up, but just to put them in there. These are only 20. Why is it only 20? How many do we have here? Right, because we're lacking... It's just they go so slow. That's the problem. And they also go into this. So that doesn't help either. Do we have enough here? We have tons here. How many we have? We have 20 modules. So let's dump them in here. Boom and groove. Now, yes, should I use beacons and then use... Yes, I should. But these guys are going to pump out pretty quickly. What else do we need? Okay, so we have 100 of that. We have 100 of that. We have 50 rocket fuel, and we need 100 solar panels. So we are making rocket fuel up at one of our areas. Just a little bit, not a lot. We need 100. We definitely have 100 here. Boom and boom. There's 100. I'm just going to turn this off, honestly. We don't need to make any more of this. There's 100 of those. Next thing is going to be 100 rocket fuel and then 5 radars. So the radars are going to be here. Yep, we need 5 of them. So let's just take the 5 out, and then we need rocket fuel. But we're gonna our inventory is way too heavy right now. Well, actually, it's not too heavy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump 100 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we're gonna put 5 that we need. And then what else do we need that we don't have? We put 100 of these in, right? So that's 1, 2, that's 4 items. The items that we still need are going to be 50 rocket fuel and our accumulators. So what we're going to do is let's just run up. I just put a quick little build together. Oh, here are our solar panels, by the way. Awesome. We're not going beyond this. Like my original thought, I think I'm making rocket fuel here. How much did it say we needed? 150. I was just beaconing the crap out of this. And what happened? What? What happened to all of our... Oh, so I pulled it from there. Well, there's your problem. I didn't realize I pulled it from that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no wonder everything's stopped working. Because this stopped working because we're not cracking anything anymore, right? Let's turn it, because this gust has to be full. Let's crack a few more of these. That's the thing when you're doing fluids. Like, you want to get this out of this, but you could also make rocket fuel out of these. So, I mean, you could make rocket fuel out of petroleum, which is fine, which is what we're doing here. Well, no, you can't. You need to make it out of, sorry. What's the problem, by the way? That's stuck, and... Ooh. All of our light oil is going into petroleum. See, this is where, like, proper ratioing stuff would be good, but we don't have that right now, and that's fine. Let's do this to this, and then let's just connect all this together. Yeah, because we need rocket fuel. We don't want it to... I want to turn this... I'm just going to disconnect this. I need that to back up. I need the yellow. I need this to back up. So I actually want to turn it off. Oh, I can't turn it off because it flows through all the way. That's okay. The issue is also these are full. Oh, no, they're not full now. Okay, they're slowly but surely going. Once this fills up, it'll stop anyway. Let's just fill the rest of these. Because, again, originally what I was going to do is turn this... Why do we have no plastic now? What? Huh? Oh, what happened? What the heck? What happened here? Something messed up there. Huh. There's your problem. No, where's it going? Empty cargo, and we want to do coal loading. Full cargo. Or 30 seconds. Huh. I don't know if that's full or not, so I guess we should just... Yeah, let's just load it up like that. Like, why did my plastic stop? That's why. That's freaky. Anyway, that's why plastic stopped. Maybe that's why everything broke. How are we doing with this now? Are we still having issues with this? The question is, where is this going then? Okay. So, I don't know. What I was saying is, what I was going to do with this base, we should have plastics again. What I was going to do with this base is then merge this into the 2.0, but some recipes are changing, things are changing, so it'll just end up breaking if I do that. Why is this not going into this? Output full. Huh? Oh, I'm so dumb. What a freaking dummy. That's why. Duh. Okay, so do I actually have to... I'm going to take these out of here and dump them in here instead. And then what we'll do is let's just copy this beacon here and then here. And then what we'll do is we'll power them up. Yeah, so what I was saying before is I originally was going to transform this base into the 2.0 base. But things are changing and rails are changing. Like everything, a lot of things are changing. So I don't want to do that anymore. This is going to take a while. Or we just beacon speed and forget productivity, which is probably fine as well. Let's just try to make this go. This one I don't need anymore. This one I can put this one here. That's not going to touch it. That's fine. Because these you can only take speed modules. You can't put productivity modules in beacons. Productivity modules can be put in certain things. All right. This is now cooking along pretty good now. Okay. Good. I'm just going to let this cook. So, look at that. That's cool. What else did I work on during the break? Mainly, I keep saying the break, during episodes. Nothing really. I still have our starter base. I never got rid of it, and I don't think I ever will at this point. There's no reason to. Everything's full up here, really. This is a little slow. But, I mean, if you look at everything else, everything's working. Like, the science space pack is working. The only thing we're missing now are purple science, and the reason why we're missing purple science is because we're low on... Is it going to be these again? And these are because we have no red. We have no... I don't know why this is so slow either, by the way. This should go faster than this. Because we have no... we need red circuits for these, right? And I have some red circuits. I can't plug them in from there. I also need red circuits down here. This is really a lot, though. And then here we need... and I have this. Oh, so someone also in the comments, I think it was last video, they said about, yeah, doing the intersections, how I used to have them, like, I don't know if we even have any like that anymore, where you're just kind of putting it on half the belt. I don't actually have any of them like that anymore because I wised up and I made them all T intersections. Here, like this. The other problem with this is you're never going to get 100% throughput. If you do it like this, you are. Both sides of the belt will always go on this side of the belt, but you're using both sides. So using these, what they call T intersections, or even a half. This is, oh yeah, this is for this one. Like a half a T. A T intersection is good. And then I have inline splitters here and everything, which is perfectly fine. But anyway, we're waiting on rocket fuel. So during episodes, I got all this up and running. We don't have accumulators for it, so it kind of doesn't matter. But the purpose of this episode really is just to get our fuel. And we need how many fuel? 50. We have everything else. We also have to wait for this we have to wait for this to finish as well. So we have a bit of time. So we don't actually have to stand here and these will do, that's 100 right there. So we can kind of just run back. Maybe we can fill up our accumulators, but do they take red circuits? That's the question. I don't want to be using up red circuits. That's the problem. No, they don't. How many do we have here? 100. I don't know if 100 is even going to be enough. Now, because I'm also playing with at daytime as 100%, and that's just because it's just easier to see. But you know, solar panels don't really get the same kind of use out of them, the same wrap, not the same wrap. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can make some of these. Because accumulators hold a charge. And now we're actually going to have a charge of 500 megajoules. And the rest of them should get placed. Where are the rest of them? I have 100. Didn't I bring 50 or something? How many did I bring in? Where are they? Oh, duh. The bots just put them in random spots. That's why. Duh. So we're 82% for science packs. I guess we could go through and get rid of some of this stuff. I also went ahead and made some logistic bots, but the problem though is I'm researching that after this. So yeah. So I guess what we could do is come down here and figure out how can we get the science. Oh, I know why. I know how. Let's siphon all of this, and we're going to dump these into the yeah, I'm just going to take as many of these as I can. That's a lot, and dump them into these because this is our problem right now. Our backlog is this. So how many does this take per one? 5. So should we get 80 out of that? And then I don't have production modules in these because I just want. How are we out of steel? We're not out of steel. It's just slow. How can we make that faster? Really? Wow. We can do that, I guess. And just dump a bunch of steel. Oh, did I give all of it away? I guess I did. Now we're starting to pump them out. Now the other question is, are we making them up here in our mall area? Because they would have been made before, but I don't know if I actually made any of them. Is that what this was supposed to be? No, these are the tanks. So we have the other ones being made here. Yeah, I do have some right here actually. But what I want to do is I want to turn this off, and I want to take. There's only 48, or well, that many, but that's still more than 0. I want to turn it off because we just want to get. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So what we do, we have. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they here? We have 48 of them. What the heck? What did I just do? Huh? What the heck did I just literally just do though? That was a weird way to do it. Let's just dump the rest of them in the last one. And then did I get all my modules back out? 21 modules, yeah. So the way I did 2 of these, and then I did 2 speed modules. Because they would kind of offset each other a little bit. And I don't think I have any more. Like that is how I did it. Doesn't matter the order. Because each of these is a 5% reduction in speed, and each of these... Actually, I would only need 1 of these for the speed. Because these are 20% speed, and each one of these is 5% less speed. So that works just fine. That might have been how I actually had these set up anyway, wasn't it? Maybe not. But anyway, now we have... The productivity is 12%, so it's not a lot because we're not going super fast, but we're producing a lot more, up to 86%. Now our issues are rails. Good thing we have like a crap load of rails. There you go. Have everything. What else are they lacking? Modules. Modules we have tons of. This is backing up now. Good. Okay. Rails are backing up, so this is okay then. I could do. Oh, you can't do that. You can put speed modules. Speed modules can go in everything, basically. Yeah. So I mean, we're working now. Again, if we were like, I don't know how I'm gonna do 2.0. Like, I want to do the game, like play the game. That's what I want. Can we take all these out? We could take all these out too. I want to play the game, if that makes sense to you. I don't want to not do part of it. Why did I dump all of them in there? Like, I want to actually play the game and not do this, you know, min-maxing stuff. Like, I'm never good at that anyway. Where I'm at, because here we're at the point in this game where it's like, okay, we can start beacon this, and how like 1 is producing tons and tons. But like I never played like that really. So, but we're pumping it out now. We're up to 91% because we have. Ooh, let's check. What do we need in here yet? What did I say we needed? We needed 100 accumulate. Oh no, did I dump them in here or did I shoot? I use all of them. There's your problem. We need 100 of them. And we have nowhere near 100. Because what are we lacking now? Batteries. Ooh, we are lacking batteries. We have tons of... I'm going to take all these modules out of here. Because this is not our bottleneck anymore. What are we doing with batteries? See, this is the problem. Everything gets... No, battery problem. Where are we making batteries, by the way? Here. Battery problems are just So just speed. I don't have any higher tier modules. Could I make any of them? Yeah, kind of, I guess. They just take a while. Yeah. I mean, we'll get there. We're at 90K. We're at 95%. What we need now are our accumulators. So we need batteries. How many do I have? I have 63. So the problem is we're not making batteries anywhere else. Batteries right now is just going to make science. So if I turn this, that doesn't have to be made yet. I just want to turn this off. And what we'll do is we'll take these away. Like right now I'm just kind of putting things together just so we can get it going, if you will. Because I don't want to drag this out too long. And all the batteries. All the batteries. There we go. All right, cool. We're gonna get there. We have a lot anyway. All right, let's go. Last thing we gotta check is our what? Our rocket fuel. So also when the update comes out, like I don't know what mods are already ready for it. I don't know. What do we need? How much did we need actually? 50, right? All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just gonna turn this off. We don't need to make more. Oh no! Shoot! I need to dismantle all of the accumulators. There is our problem. I want to get all my accumulators back, please. Thank you. Give me them back. Because now we'll have 100. But this was still a fun playthrough. Like I wanted to launch a rocket, and I mean I would have gone a lot longer. It just I totally lost track of time because I was putting these episodes out every few days, and I should have been putting them out a lot quicker than that. Hey, research science is done. So we need how many? We need 100, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now all we got to do here is set this to rocket, and then it makes in 5 seconds. Oh, everything has to be put into it. Duh. That was okay. Let's just just do it like this. This and then this, and then that, and then this. Hey, there we go. There we go. Rocket. Well, it's in my inventory. Now here, we have to turn it on. Let's power this bad boy up. Boom. Got plenty of power. All right. Oh no, I didn't realize you needed to make 100 of these. Oh crap. I totally forgot that. I didn't realize you had to make... Oh, shoot. That was dumb. Crap. And I know someone in the comments will be like, bro, you can't do it like that. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to cut. We're going to take a break. And I'm going to go and collect everything. So we basically need like 1,000 rocket fuel and thousands and thousands. No, sorry. We need, what is it? So 10, so 100 of them. So, okay, so these I think actually isn't that bad to make. We'll be able to get this done. Actually, what we might be able to do, really, let's see once. Where we turn off science right now. Let's turn science off. Here we have our LDS. Let's go get some, let's get some belts. You know, we can do this. Where are our belts at? Let's get a few hundred belts. Excuse me. So the LDS we're making anyway. Like I'm basically just turning science off for now. Which, you know, whatever. Let's dump these up like this, right? This is gonna unload. We have to bring power around here some way like that. Okay. They're gonna load that. We have our rocket control units. Where are we making them at? These don't need to, I don't need to make any more of these. These can all go away. And I can take my beacons. And I need more productivity modules, which are going to be Where are productivity modules at? They're going to be... I'm going to take all my beacons away. We don't need it. I especially want to turn... I want to turn science off for now. Because I want... I don't need tons of these. Some of these. No, I don't need... That's way too many anyway. I need my... just turn the science off that takes these things. Take these. How many do I have? I have tons of them now. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And then let's siphon... Oh! Wow, that was super fast. I guess the only thing now... Well, we could research some of this stuff. But for now, I'm just going to leave my science off. I want to get a crap load of these. I want to upgrade... What do we need for this? Processing units. Let's get a bunch... I just want to start I want to start doing some of this because we got to make this go faster. I totally forgot there. I thought it was just one. Duh, Ontario. Yeah, all this is going to... Oh, this one's still working. No, thank you. Alright, so let's get our processing units, which we have tons of. Okay. And I can make... I don't know. A few of these, I guess. And then where are my beacons at? Oh, I killed the power there. That was not what I wanted to do. There. This is... Yeah, this is irrelevant now. Alright, so these are making, and we need to have rocket control units, and we have... Oh, yeah, beacons. I wanted to beacon this a little bit. Let's put all productivity modules in it. And then what we can do is we can surround it by a few... I have a few beacons. So, we can do one... That one gonna hit that one? Yeah, it will hit that. Okay, and then let's just put... I know this is not the way to do this, guys. I just want to do it like this anyway, okay? Alright, so do we have any of this on us right now? Rocket control units, we do not. So where are we making those? We are making them somewhere. They take... What do rocket control units take? They take processing units and speed modules. So we have processing units and we have speed modules. I think I'm making these somewhere. Unless I'm just making by hand. So we don't have any speed module 1s down here. But we can make them literally right here. But they take... What does speed modules 1 take to... Actually, I don't have to do that at all. I could just do it like this. We're just going to fudge this big time fudging right here. We're going to make rocket control units. Oh, yeah, I could do it here, I guess. Do that, and then what I do is put a box here. I don't need to do that. Put a box here. Boxer boy. Okay. And we need processing units, and we need these. And what we're going to do here is we're going to run... let's jankily run this like that. Okay. Processing units are now being made. They are quite slow, aren't they? We can beacon it, though. Just a little bit of beaconing. 4 of these is fine for... Oh, we actually have 4 speed 2s. Because right now we should be at... What speed? Actually, I don't care about productivity. I just want it to go faster. Now, can I take some of these away? And then dump them into that? Yeah, that's not the right... Oh, we have another one here. Okay, we're actually making these. This is actually fine anyway. Okay, cool. So we're just going to make these, and then we need to make a lot of them, and that's just going to be the way it's going to be, right? This one's almost finished anyway. Okay, that's fine. Now, the issue is rocket fuel. So, how much are we making, by the way? We need, like, a lot more than, I think, what we're making right now. I'm going to wait for these trains to go through. Because if you go down here and you click... This is my mistake. You need to make rocket parts. You need 100 parts. So we need 1,000 rocket fuel. How much do we have? We have none. But we should be able to pump out a crazy amount of it right now. Still really slow. Wow, yeah. We need, like, a lot. I could set up an assembly for this. Yeah, because we need a lot, don't we? I may do that. Let's just see how everything else is doing. And what we'll do there is let's just... Sorry for going so fast, guys. Let's turn this one off. This is our last hurrah, okay? This is the last hurrah before the update drops, and I just want to get it done. There we go. You don't even have the control. Can I make control units in hand? 30 seconds. Oh, I gotta make yeah, I can't do that. Alright, let's just go see where we have. Because I never got into doing a module build, or like I never got into doing any of that. Because it doesn't really, it's not, I don't want to say it's not necessary, because it is kind of necessary, but it's not necessarily necessary-ish. Don't know. Okay, we can make some in hand. So we need we need 1,000 of everything, don't we? The LDS is easy, you know why? Because we're using LDS already. So there you go. Yeah, this we can't do anything. So I think what I will do, guys, is I'm going to cut it right here. We're going to get all the materials that we need, and then we'll come back. We'll launch the rocket, and then we'll call it a day. All right, guys. So I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Okay, and we're back. So about, I don't know, maybe 30 real-time minutes. I ended up putting a bigger system in place, but now the problem is we're running out of red circuits. But you know, it's fine. It's all good. Like I said, we're just getting to do the rocket. I'm kind of rushing it because tomorrow is 2.0, and I want to start a fresh series for you guys. So we have things beacon, blah 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 blah. I set up a new area up here, more solar panels to do make rocket fuel here and here slightly. Good enough for what it was, or what it is, I should say at this point. And we're up to 98%. I have the satellite in my pocket, which will give us 1,000 space science in a sense. And I guess I should have one of these coming. I just do it somewhere not there. Do it here, and then this is where the space science is going to be dumped into. For some reason, I don't have any chests, which is odd, but we'll dump it into this chest. So without further ado, let's put the last of the rocket fuel in here. This will create, we're at 99% and preparing. There we go. It's exciting, isn't it? I think it's exciting. There it is. The payoff. Now, again, could we have done this series better? Yeah, it's just I ran out of time, unfortunately. But as we go into 2.0, as we go into Space Age, we will definitely be, doing things more kind of, not slowly, but we'll take our time. I'm going to be using some, I haven't checked the completely Factorio Friday Facts updates yet, but I will be checking the Steam update to see, and also the FFS, because I get an email every week about those, exactly what's being changed. Maybe some of these ratios are going to be off different, but I'm looking forward to it regardless. So, looks like we need rocket for inventory. Boom, boom, and launch. Here we go. I haven't launched a rocket in Factorio probably in a couple years, like real-time years. So it's pretty special to me, at least. See how far up we can see it go. You can only eventually see it go so far. And so this series we did about, well, just shy of 24 real-time hours. Look at this, logistics, network, and market. Win the game without building any active, I think, provider or requester chests, which is interesting because we never got into doing bots because we never needed to. Now, so just shy of 24 hours. This, sometimes this is I've run in the background a few hours, but that's that. And now, well, the rocket's back down, closing, and we got our space science. So normally what you would do then, let's just turn all these off, is you go in here, because space science is what's considered infinite science. So you have a few things that are along those lines, as far as infinite science. Now we don't have like robot size stuff done. That one actually doesn't have destroyer, no. Infinite science is okay. Shooting speed, range. Oh yeah, it's because we don't have these researched. This is what does that little thing mean? Oh, here. See here, now we're into mining productivity, infinite science. So all this does is it gives you an extra 10%. every single time you do it. It's basically how that works. I think your stack inserters, no, your inserters don't have an infinite bonus. Research, I think, does. No, it does not. Okay. I know robot speed. That does not either. What is robot speed? Where are the robot speed? Here. This has infinite research. Actually, you can just click on it. You don't have to. That has infinite speed. So every time it's another 65%. The normal one is, well, I guess it's not. It's cumulative. This 45. This is going to be 50, 65. This is 65 every single time, right? In your bots. Yeah, and then as far as what else do we have? Mining has that. Your speed has anything that's kind of has speed to it. Cover size, no. This is just nuclear. You have artillery. Artillery are basically your shell range as well as your shooting speed. I've never used artillery. You mount that on the back of a train for biters. I don't really play with biters. That's infinite. Your atomic bomb is like almost like the holy grail. Your last research, well, the Spidertron as well. But this basically gives you atomic bombs, which destroys cliffs. It just destroys everything, basically. I think you can load those in artillery. I think you can put them in that. I'm not exactly sure. You also have uranium ammo, and like I don't even have flamethrower. What do you, a flamethrower? Jeez Louise, a flamethrower. I can't even say it because I don't use it. These are lasers. Remember, you use remember this stuff. We may play with biters. We may not. I don't know. I don't really care honestly about biters. Here's fire damage, flamethrower. Oh, here we get our turrets. Once we have refined flammables, and then here this gives you turret. Actually, no, we actually have the turrets way back here. This gives you damage, and then as far as artillery, speed, basically, and you have your Spidertron, which I've never made. It takes a lot of things. You can see the rocket launchers, but I mean, it's basically what is it? It's really it can go over everything. You can do this, you can do that, and here is your remote control. Allows sending simple move commands to the Spidertron from the map of the world. I think you just put this in your inventory or in one of your slots or something. But anyway, guys, this is still unloading because we have crap. I could probably just pull all of it out and just dump all of it into here. But this is where you have your what's considered infinite resource. But you can quote unquote win the game just like this. You could win it with a lot less than this or a lot more than this. But regardless of that, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. This is going to be sign off. This will be the last video that last Factorio of 1.0. And we're going to be rocking on to 2.0. And then, 2.0 is the update, the free update. And then Space Age is the DLC. So some people say the Space Age update. Some people say the 2.0 update. But it's basically the big thing is a lot of quality of life stuff for the vanilla game, the 2.0, like raised rails, different recipes, different things like that. Then you have the Space Age where you have like the foundries and you have the legendary ores and you have all this crazy stuff in the new planets. Now, again, I don't like playing with biters, so I may just keep biters completely off for the whole playthrough. I know I'll miss out on some of the stuff, but I just don't like playing with that type of stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me through this series. I know it was a bit rushed at the end here, but there's no such. This isn't a mega base. We're not trying to get any sort of mega base here. We just wanted to launch a rocket before Space Age, and that is today. Well, tomorrow is Space Age, but you'll be watching this today, which would be Sunday. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. It would be much appreciated. And if you enjoyed this series or any other video on my channel, or if you're excited for Factorio 2.0, please hit that subscribe button. We're getting real close to 10,000 subscribers, everybody. That's amazing. And expect to have a lot more Factorio content out there. It's not a hugely popular video or series on my channel, but I love playing Factorio. It's a big time sink, but it's logic, automation, all things I love. And you guys can let me know well in the comments below if you want. Do you like just all in-game action? Do you don't mind if I do things off camera and then come back? You can let me know in the comments what you want. I don't think we're going to have companion bots in 2.0, at least not at the start, which that's going to be kind of stinks, but it's all good. Anyway, guys, thanks for everything, and I'll catch you in Factorio Space Age, which would be, I don't know if it'll be a video out tomorrow, because it comes out on the Monday. depending on what time Steam releases it. I think it's Monday or it's Tuesday, one of the two. Whenever Steam releases it, then yeah, it should actually be the 21st. So it depends on when Steam releases it, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the space age. Bye-bye.